Do anything with this poor guy? Nope. So if I remember correctly, okay, you can pull the map and actually see anything to do around here. Oh, I see something.
Here they come!
What are these? Oh, they look like the Sprat things. That's right.
I got another fight me.
There we go. Now it's coming back to me, guys. Now it's coming back to me. Where's my other companion? There we go. This looks cool. I like the lighting. Okay, so I think for like close range, I use this. And then for like when I want to snipe, I use my other weapon.
Unit can help itself. These
Ooh, heck yeah. Kitchen keycard? Daily routine. Sweep the tranquil garden for Miss Olivia. Oil the fish for Mr. Harvey. Repeat. When they hired me on as groundskeeper, I assumed they'd be grounds to keep. I'm not even allowed inside the manor. Everyone told me the Ambrose family keeps to themselves, but they're a bunch of hermits. Save for the little one. Guess I ought to find a hobby. Mr. Harvey dropped his keycard in the pond. I'll hold on to it in case he ever comes looking, but I won't go near the house. Wouldn't want to get between Miss Olivia and her research. All we can do is examine that, right? Okay. Love the way this game actually highlights stuff pretty decently. Axe, shovel. Nice necklace. Anything else I can do in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, we can add things to junk. Okay, cool. Adreno time is the healing. I have 312. Okay. Okay. Mag. Got a lot of mag picks. Got a lot of backpack stunts, and armor parts, weapon parts, quest related items. All kinds of quest related items. And some things automatically get added to junk. That's right. Okay, cool.
remember this unit as it was.
Like, can we not like pick you up or do anything? No, guess not. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's stuff down there.
Ah!
Okay, now we went around all there.
Running diagnostic.
Anything on this level? Ooh. Glowy rock garden. Okay. Okay, so it said that Okay, so it did increase the level. We're already gaining more level. Okay. Cool, cool. XP to next. Wait, what? I guess that's for this level. And then how much we need to get to the next level. Okay, that would make sense.
Those big empty windows. It feels like the building's watching me. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
That's why you have to oil the fish. It's like a little fake track. That's funny. Couldn't you just put some water in here and have real fish? Plasma launcher, okay. Yeah, our ship. Look at it, it's so pretty. It's mostly a piece of junk, but it's pretty. Ooh. Red means it's like locked or something, right? Vortex Mace Ultra. And then parts. I'm excited to see. It says there's going to be new weapons and new armor, so I'm excited to see what kind of stuff we get. Okay, let's go inside.
Okay, maybe not.
It's so empty. Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
I mean, I definitely feel you. Okay. Oh, yeah, we unlocked the kitchen. Where's that robot? Janitor, can I talk to you? Nope. Look at this terminal real fast. Hack needs to be 150. Is that even a thing? Look at the logs. Recent activity. User Wambros attempt to log in the system. Final attempt failed. Locking terminal for 5 days. Login system 1, 2. Routine logs omitted. Ambrose activated dinner protocol. Meal was woolly loaf. Triple salad. Forced roast. Corruption detected in earlier logs omitted corrupted entries. Okay. Pretty big jump. Pantry stock. Last automated check was error, null date defined. Stock is spoiled. Please replenish. Stock is spoiled. Please replenish. Stock is spoiled. Please replenish. 13 cans remaining. 9 bottles remaining. Is that serious on the skill? Like, can it even go to 150? I thought 100 was... I don't know. I guess you can go above 100. That's got to be new. Yeah, they had to add that. Okay. After using the inhaler, gain 20% damage per consumable slot used lasts 10 seconds. Because I maxed out certain things like science and some other stuff. They had to add 50 points to every skill to unlock a Virtuoso status. Then yeah, my hack's not going to be that high. I think if I have my outfit on, it's like close to that, but not that close. Yeah, that gives me 90. And then if I have someone else with me, it gives me 100. Yeah, that's what I... Dant! How you doing, sir? Making some tilapia. Food sounds good. I snacked a little bit, but I figured I'll eat, like, food at 4 o'clock when I get off for the day. It's nice to see you back, sir. Yeah, I have a keycard, so I might as well just unlock it and open it. Can't remember how to tell if we can actually look at stuff. I don't think whoever lived here still lives here. Ooh. Forgot this game you can jump. It's been so long since I've been able to jump. I miss jumping. Let's go around here. There's a lot of blood everywhere, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Nice and easy.
I kind of want to go through the front, though. Ooh. What's this? Death certificate. Okay. To Miss Wilhelmina Ambrose, this certificate affirms that you are the sole inheritor of the Ambrose estate, having drafted, filled, indexed, stamped, and unstamped the necessary forms to declare your mother legally deceased. Congratulations and condolences. This has been a long time coming. Even without access to your full inheritance, you have grown the Ambrose fortunes beyond this firm's wildest dreams. Bailey Clark, estate manager. Okay. So So, what's upstairs, I guess? A bunch of rooms. And a food service mechanic. Ellie, don't freak me out like that. Okay, so that's doors barred. That door we can open. That door we can open. This door looks locked. Master bedroom key. Or 150 on the line. Jesus. That's no joke on their, I'm just gonna open... Yeah, let's just go in a random room, see what we get. Oh, this must be a kid's bedroom. Looks cool. Goodbye letter. Dearest mother and father, I've paced the halls of this gilded cage long enough. Since you won't permit me to help the family business, I'm leaving to start a business of my own. I'm too young for such ambitions? Perhaps. But this is a risk you take when you fashion a daughter in your image. Byzantium will welcome me with open arms. Won't that be a new sensation? If I ever return, it'll be to claim my rightful spot at the head of this family. Minnie. Okay. Pick up music box. Pick up necklace. Now, the other thing we gotta do is we gotta like look. Because this game likes to hide stuff like crouched underneath tables and beds. Okay, so that must have been Minnie's bedroom. So let's check this room out. That's a gilded bathroom. Is there a gold toilet seat? Not so much, but gold around the toilet seat. Plenty of stuff to sell. Nothing really to open or interact with. Okay, come on, guys. So this one was the one that was barred, right? Okay, so that's barred. Get in this one. Oh, that one. And that one lead there. Okay. And then this one, after the master bedroom keys. I think the barred one I can get into if we go this way.
Oh my law, this is just like that episode of Virginia Yang, Girl Detective, where the old fella dies and his nurse inherits his house. What if we find a body?
Where'd he go? Okay, so we have bracelet we can pick up, pocket watch. Pick up anything down here? Nothing over there. Again, another safe with some really cool stuff in it. $150 is way too hard though. Ooh, master bedroom key. Service awards. Cool, cool. Okay. Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Let's see. Personal terminal of Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Along that wilderness of glass, no swellings tell what winds may be upon some far-off happier sea. No heavings hint that winds heaven No, heavings hint that winds have been on sea less hideously serene. EAP, main menu, login. Let's log in as Olivia. Look at the logs. We can hack deleted logs. My hack needs to be up to... I think I can do that. Hold on. Log in as Olivia. Logs. Heck yeah, okay. Displaying 5 total entries. Please select from the following options. Let's go in order. By the year, right? Yep, okay, it's February 1st. This morning I gave birth to a healthy child. Perhaps that's a strange distinction to call her healthy, but after all I've endured to finally meet her, it matters. That she exists at all against the odds matters. I will call her Wilhelmina, after my late brother Wilhelm. I hope the law is kinder to her than it was to me. I hope for many things, truthfully. That she be smart and shrewd, and she be strong, relentlessly undeniable. Most of all, I hope for her a steel spine. She's not been when Halcyon would break her. That I should be stronger than I. March 17th. I must find Minnie a wet nurse. She demands to be fed throughout the day and night, and I simply cannot get a single thing done. The nurse will need to be exceptional, smart, educated, of means. Minnie must have the best starting if she's going to survive the pit vipers that is Byzantium elite. Then there's a matter of governess. I can't watch the child constantly, not if I'm to do my work. How soon must I begin looking? Naturally, she'll have to be exceptional as well, and exceptional Byzantines don't exactly grow on trees. I'll persuade Harvey to investigate this for me. This man has little else to do. I don't understand how anyone of ambition has time to keep a journal. I certainly don't. Yet here I am indulging myself. Minnie's influence, no doubt. Her behavior concerns me. She's clingy, emotional. At 5, she should be starting to show some personality, not caring for her mother when I leave for another stint on Gorgon. This must be the fault of Mary, her governess. As Minnie certainly doesn't learn this behavior from me, I'll have to fire the woman. It's clear she's not capable of instilling in Minnie a correct understanding of how to behave. Harvey despairs of ever finding a governess who meets my preposterous standards. He and I went in circles for on the issue for hours, but he came around to my thinking eventually. Why shouldn't I want the best for my daughter? Maybe I'll fire him too. This lady sounds nuts. I'm at my wit's end with Minnie. At 13, she should have already mastered basic chemistry, physics, and mathematics, but she can barely handle long division. She struggles to remember the simplest equations and formulas, no matter how many times her governess raps her knuckles. By the time I was her age, I'd already made dynamite in my grandfather's laboratory. The only thing Minnie's making explode is my head. Her father asks why we don't just send her to boarding school, but I abhor the thought of her surrounded by those coddled idiots. More alarming still, she's begun to show an interest in romance serials and paintings. She may have a strong grasp of color theory, and she shows some promise with watercolors, but surely that's the result of her education in spectroscopy? Not any innate skill. What value has heart anyway? She gave me a truly dreadful painting of Frances this morning, and I haven't a clue what to do with it. Perhaps I'll stuff it in my desk. We'll have a good laugh over when she's grown and finally comes to her senses. This is a mean, mean woman. Lucian appeared at Manor this morning. I thought him here for me to finally wring my neck after our latest tiff, but no, it was much worse than that. He had come to speak to Minnie. No need to guess why. She's taken it upon herself to manage the household these last few years, since neither her father nor I have the time or, frankly, inclination. Under her watch, the staff's productivity has increased 35%, while reducing our costs an astonishing 67%. We've saved tens of thousands of bits. Harvey tipped Lucian off, I expect. Now he wants to bring her on to help manage the Gorgon facilities, which I refused over Minnie's vociferous? I don't know. Prostinations. She cried after he'd left. I only wish I could tell her why. So let's find the deleted logs. October. How did I raise such a willful daughter? She's no longer requesting to join the project, but demanding, I'm ready, I can help you, it's what I want. She doesn't know what she's asking. Gorgon is not safe. Compound X is in the air. It's infected the water and the food. It's no longer just test subjects and laboratory techs in danger. Now even the general staff are beginning to feel its effects. Even I feel it. I'm tied up in knots. I know what I must do. The only way I can persuade her away, but it's kill me to do it. Minnie, I'll say, you just don't have what it takes. You're too shallow, too simple, too weak. She'll hate me for it, I'm sure. It'll destroy her, but it'll work. She'll be safe. That's all I care about now. Okay, so she ended up not awful. I'm sorry. Harvey is gone. His body is still alive, but the man I married is dead. He broke into my office and stole the last of my release candidate ampules, busted the door to splinters in his withdrawal fury. He chartered a shuttle to bring him to the facility for medical care, even convinced Briantha to oversee the transfer. He didn't want to, was worried it wasn't safe, but I begged him. Harvey killed the shuttle crew, Brianthia too, but the shuttle won't take off without its pilot, and I couldn't stop his raging, so I left the ship on the landing pad for days, watched him tear it to pieces with his bare hands. He lost a lot of blood. I bring him inside once he'd finally passed out and shoved him into a stasis solution tube. My work did this to him. Me. I did this. I'll tell Lucian. Surely now he'll delay the release. Surely after this. Dude. All this to make some drugs? Man. I guess we finished that. Turn to the root. Log in. Logs. Okay, we finished all hers. Okay. Welcome. Amber. Search continues. I take from these entries that Mother was severe with her editorial pen. This is but one version of her, carefully curated and not the one I wanted to find. Where is her unvarnished stream of consciousness? Where is her spontaneous brilliance? The search continues. My efforts will inevitably steer me to Gorgon. What then, Minnie? What then? Okay. Man, I was hoping one of them would open this. Yeah, because I have a 103 lockpicking. Not 150, I'll tell you that. Not 150. I'm going to put my persuade stuff on just in case. Now I can get into here. I like how there's so many different ways to get into things. You can hack them, you can break into them, you can find keys.
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. What is this? Doctor's orders? It's a handgun. Grows in power the closer you are to death, just like a real doctor. What? Okay. That's kind of cool. It's a special weapon. Okay. We'll hold on to that for now.
drink, Mr. Whistleblower.
Don't mind me, I'm just looting your place a little bit.